Hello Channel viewers, I'm DS, your psychologist, and welcome to another episode on Channel NITT. In this episode, I'm going to continue to talk about something that I discovered about being an ENTJ this December. So just 1 week ago, I had an invitation by a company to do a corporate tarot reading for them. So this is a gig event, and I really enjoy gig events because I'm an extrovert. So many guests have been invited, and it is going to be a young crowd, and I am super excited about it. But unlike other corporate events that I've been to, this one is extremely noisy because it's meant to be a party type of event. And the music is just blasting next door. It's very difficult to do a tarot reading actually. 2 hours into the event, I realized I have been shouting out, or I am shouting in order to be audible. By the 3rd hour, I think I would have lost my voice. So when I relate this incident to my friends the next day, many of them asked, why don't you ask them to turn down the music? Or something to the effect. My response is very ENTJ. I told them that I understand that I'm engaged by them to be something like a value add to the event. Whether I am there is not important. I am actually there to add hype as an additional add-on item to show that they are sincere in creating a party atmosphere. So whether I get to read well is no issue. So although I understand that my job is there to read, but it's more like to entertain the guests over there. So the music is supposed to be loud anyway, and I have to make do with it. I am not the star of the event. So the logic is very simple. If you are a guest to the event, you don't act as if you are the host. I guess many of my friends, because they do not have TE, they do not see this point immediately. So my point is very simple. INTJs and ENTJs, we use NI and TE together, and it is a wonderful combination because it allows us to see the big picture. That's one thing. Next thing, it also allows, usually especially for the ENTJ, to be very flexible. It allows us to be very adaptable. So yes, I can get engaged by this company, yet I know that I am there just to entertain. I am okay with that. I'm flexible enough for that. So many people think of the ENTJ as very stubborn, rigid. I think there's a totally misguided impression of the ENTJ and also of the INTJ. I think because we are able to see things as it is, or from a very neutral, objective, accurate perspective, I think INTJs and ENTJs, you will also be good recruiters. When you talk to people, you don't only hear the emotions behind it, or you don't really only see the intentions behind that person. You will be able to see whether this person actually has potential. So I would say that INTJs, ENTJs, you would be good headhunters, or you would be successful working in the HR department, but that's just a thought. But since we have TE, and TE is able to see things from a bird's eye view or from a very broad perspective, this makes us even better entrepreneurs. Because we are able to see things that other people don't see, and that's where the opportunity comes. So again, in this episode, I am advocating ENTJs and INTJs to sort it out on your own. Okay, at Channel NITT, we produce a lot of INTJ, ENTJ videos such as this one. If you enjoyed this video, do give us a like. If you have not already subscribed, do consider subscribing so that we can bring you more INTJ, ENTJ and fun stuff. Okay, I'm going to sign off now, and I'll see you in our next episode. Bye bye.